Hello, everyone. My name is Yichen Wu. I'm the founder CEO of the company here on the consideration, Tesseract Investment. Super happy and honored to be here to tell you guys a little bit more about what I meant by that we're trying to redefine the digital asset lending space as it is the field that the company is currently operating in. So now, why is it that we're interested in crypto credit as a sphere to begin with? I hope you guys can see that little tiny blue dot there in the circle on the right. So what that says is that the total amount of loan origination per quarter, roughly in cryptocurrency, is roughly $15 billion per quarter or so. And that's at the backdrop of a total market cap of roughly around $2 trillion. That's less than 1% of the entire market if you look at the equity to debt ratio. Imagine how crazy it is that you will have a real estate market in which the mortgage market relative to the real estate market itself is less than 1%. Now, based on that conservative estimate that we think we think that number is going to change to at least 20% in the coming years. Just on that itself alone, we're looking at least 100x growth in the market size in crypto credit that goes from 15 billion to about $1 trillion or so. So hugely underdeveloped and very, very underserved as well. Now, going to the market positioning of what is it that we're actually doing. At the end of the day, if you think about credit institutions of any sort, historically, the function that it performs hasn't really changed, which is really to connect the folks with too much capital with the folks who have too little. Essentially, we want to position ourselves as the nexus of capital flow, as illustrated in this slide here, across two axes. The first one, fiat to crypto, the other one, DeFi to CeFi. Stand for decentralized and centralized financial systems. For us, the flow can be any directional. It can be, Goldman have some balance sheet want to be deployed, and there's a borrowing demand from a Bitcoin Coinbase on the other side. We're sitting on a giant pile of cryptocurrency wanting to be used as a collateral. So as long as the flow keeps on going and it flows through us, that's actually the thing that we're actually That's the thing that we actually care for the most. The other thing I would like to highlight here is that the logos that I've listed on this slide are not a random collection of companies. Those are not our competitors per se, but rather potential partners and customers that are either existing or will become so in the coming years. Now, the other way to conceptualize what we do is really that we serve a purpose of a bridge that connects the lenders on the left-hand side and the borrowers on the right-hand side. We're purely a financial technology infrastructure play by connecting the folks on both sides. As long as the credit keep on flowing between those two parties, we're happy camper to be there. And the way we construct that bridge is really through a suite of products that we have, and that's where a lot of the innovations comes in. For example, currently most of the loans in our space are done in a collateralized manner. So essentially a mortgage, right? So you have a Bitcoin, you use that as a collateral, you get a dollar loans of some sort. Now, most of those borrowers are taking the shape of essentially the trading folks. What they really need is margin loans and not collateralized loans. And that's where we come in. As far as our understanding goes, we're the only people on earth, for example, who can offer a cross-trading value margin lending facility that basically increases the capital efficiency for folks on both sides by many folds. The other way is really that if you think about a lot of the neobanks and brokers who are offering cryptocurrency services, if they want to have a yield product, right, a savings account of some sort, we offer a full suite of APIs in which they can plug it in. Essentially, through our services, our bridge, they can white label our lending activities into a yield product of some sort to their customers. We also playing that B2B2C play that as well. So that is just a really quick summary about what is it that the Tesseract are currently doing. And now we're open to any questions that you might have.